And a very good evening to all my viewers out there. It is right now Wednesday, January 15th, 2020. It's about 10:12 p.m. And you may not recognize it, but we're actually outside Villa Maria Metro Station. And they're doing some renovations here, putting in a new entranceway, installing some elevators, redoing the ventilation shaft, I believe, as well. And you can see a lot of heavy equipment here. And yeah, we're here on Decarie Boulevard, and I'm going to be doing a little walking video tonight, heading in the north direction, maybe to Snowdon Metro Station, just to show you what the walk is like. And I think I did a walking video around this area a while ago. May have been in the summer when there was a thunderstorm approaching. But you know, here we are in winter. Mind you, a very mild winter night. I'd say it's about maybe -5 to 0 degrees. Pretty mild out. Some snow coming overnight, and more snow on the weekend. And for all you architectural fans, here's a nice building to look at. One of a few, hopefully, we'll see on our walk here. And just to literally set the picture here in place, we're like I said, on Decarie Boulevard. Right there, you can't see it, but underneath, well, not underground, but deeper into the ground, is the Decarie Expressway. And of course, that is a very famous Montreal landmark, if you want to call it that. Also known as Highway 15. And you can see a lot of dump trucks tonight because snow removal operations are happening. We'll just have to see how much snow comes. I know they're saying possibly 15 centimeters tonight into tomorrow, and another 15 centimeters on the weekend perhaps. So we'll have to wait and see. So going back to Decarie, basically you have the expressway, which is the highway part. And on each side of the highway you have the street, which is Decarie Boulevard, which is what we're on now. We're on the north side of Decarie. South side is there where that dump truck is. And yeah, so there was actually a flood here in the 80s, a big rainstorm that flooded the Decarie at one point and turned it into like a little river. And yeah, some cars were stuck there. But that was, I believe, in could have been 1988 or something, 1987. I'd have to double check. And this is the corner here we're coming up to is Côte St. Luc Road, which goes right into Côte St. Luc, which I want to do a walking video on another night, going through Côte St. Luc Road all the way to the end, which is on Westminster Street, I believe. Now here's some old apartment buildings here. As we wait for our light to change. Alright, nice Coca-Cola truck. It's good to go. Later on in the video, I'll give you a shot of the Decarie Expressway so you actually get to see it. There's those old fire escapes. And for all you public transit fans, the bus that serves the Decarie Boulevard is the 17. Runs from Place Saint-Henri Metro all the way to Côte Vertu, which is on the extreme end of near the extreme end of Decarie Boulevard. in the Saint Laurent borough. And there's some side streets. Nice houses in this area as well, very simple. And like I said, on this side you have those old apartment complexes. Yeah, so like I said, we'll maybe walk to Snowdon Metro. We're gonna pass a Metro event in a few minutes here. I don't think you can see it that well at nighttime, but we'll be passing it anyway. And this Metro event coming up is the Metro event between Villa Maria and Snowdon Metro station on the Orange Line. This is Ponsard Street. Now, they were talking about if you live near an expressway or a highway, I mean, this is common sense, but there was a news article where they were doing some studies with the air pollution. And apparently if you live or you go to school or you work very close to a highway or a major street, it increases your chance of having health issues. And there's another aspect to that too that I found interesting. And that is the brakes on the cars, on vehicles, can actually cause pollution. Apparently, when you hit the brakes, a little bit rubs off. Obviously, it wears down after a while. But all that material that's wearing down goes into the atmosphere, apparently. So that's composed of metals and rubber and all kinds of nasty chemicals. A lot of dump trucks out tonight, not just because of the snow removal, but also because we're near the Turcotte project as well. There's a snowblower down there, I think, coming through. Yeah, and most of the businesses on Decarie, by the way, are on the other side. Nice shot of a snowblower there. And it kind of froze my camera because I was zooming in and out. And since my phone updated, it tends to do that. There's a new Android operating system. It's called Android 10, I believe. So I think they're still fixing out the bugs. That's why sometimes the camera freezes here and there. And of course, the street that Snowdon Metro is on is Queen Mary Road, which will be coming up shortly. What I'll do here is I'll cross over, and since the light is turning green, I'll go over the expressway and show you it. Alright, so there's the actual expressway I was talking about. And this is the northbound, and the other side is the southbound. What we can actually do is cross over to the other side of Decarie Boulevard and do some walking video there, since I have crossed over anyway. Okay, so now we are walking north still, but we are on the south side, the southbound side of Decarie Boulevard. Oops, missed my light there by a little bit. Yeah, so this is where most of the businesses are. Small dépanneurs, photo studios. One of these classic laundry mats. You know, these are things that have been here for ages. And yeah, we're coming up now to Queen Mary, a couple of blocks away. Here's a post office slash postal sorting center. And if you've noticed throughout the years, a lot of post offices and sorting centers have closed down. Probably because the parcel, well, not so much the parcel, but the mail volume has dropped. That's an old building. That's, I think, for the ice rinks. That's a Zamboni attachment on the back of the tractor. This is Wellstead Avenue. And speaking of the 17, it's coming up right now, actually. I see it pass by here. Looks like a hybrid. Yeah. This looks like an old abandoned auto dealership here. I guess they closed down recently, because from the last time I was here, I remember this place was open. Mind you, I haven't been in this area for a while. Alright, so we are coming up to Queen Mary Road, and this is where we're going to be going eastbound up to Snowdon Metro. That's old. One of my favorite phrases, that's old, because that's the thing about the city. There's a lot of old neighborhoods, old buildings, which is something I enjoy filming. Got to document history, if you want to call it that. And here's Queen Mary right here. There's a 51 coming now. And yeah, we'll walk all the way to Snowdon Metro. By the way, that Metro event was covered by snow, so you couldn't really see anything. Just wait for our light to change here. Alright, so I crossed the street here. Look at this old photo studio. Wow. Something you see from the 90s before digital cameras. Alright. There's another 51 bus. And yeah, there's Decarie Expressway again. Got these nice lights here, designs. Can't complain. And now we're walking east. And yeah, in about 2 minutes we'll be at Snowdon Metro Station. Wait to cross again. Alright, I don't know if you could see it. I should have filmed it. There was a Reitman sign up there. Probably saw it earlier in the video. That's been up there a while as well. Here's a map of the local neighborhood if you're interested. So basically we started up over here. We're at, there was Villa Maria Metro. And we walked north. And we're here on Queen Mary. Now we're going to walk east to Snowdon. And this is the Côte de Neige Notre Dame de Grâce neighborhood. Yeah. Oh, I like that interior architecture there. Another old type of business, those shoes and leather repairs. This place has been here a while, Roadie Pizza, I believe. At least as far back as I can remember. So is this store here, Mount Carmel. And if you look straight ahead, there's St. Joseph's Oratory, at least the top of it. Alright, so like I said, this is Snowdon Metro Station coming up. I like that shopping cart for the kids. Interesting. Alrighty, so yeah, we basically walked from Villa Maria to Snowdon Metro Station, which is one stop's worth of a walk. And one of the ideas I had for a project coming up this year in the summer is doing walking videos between all of the metro stations. So basically starting at Côte Vertu and walking to Du Collège, and walking from Du Collège to De La Savane. Not all in one video, but one video for each walk between each two metro stations. So, and if you notice, I've been putting up a lot of videos lately of going into the metro stations and filming the exteriors, and those are things I want to work on as well, so I can document every metro station in the network, what it looks like on the outside and all the way into the inside. And I might redo them all in the summer in order. Start with the green line and do the orange and the blue and the yellow. Start at one end, put them up in order. Alright, so here we are, Snowdon Metro Station, and as always, thank you all for watching. More videos to come. Have a good night all.